Hi there, welcome to the Snag. So tonight we're trying something a little bit different. We're basically going to go down and try for a tope. Not normal on Bossington, but I've been getting a lot of smaller tope lately, so where the smaller tope is obviously bigger tope generally speaking. So we're going to do a big bait session down here tonight. It's going to finish early hours in the morning. I think high tide's about 2 o'clock and it's just coming up 10:30 now. It's not a massive tide, it's like a large neap tide basically. And while there's plenty of flow, there's the rocks to chase bait fish onto, etc. Everything's right for a tope. So we'll go down and give it a go. Bit of an experiment to be fair. I have had runs here before, but I haven't been able to stop them, and then I got bitten off as they ran out. So we'll try it, we'll see. There's plenty of bycatch. If not, there's obviously large bass here, large huss, large eels, even some decent rays and that, you know. So it has a bit of everything to offer here. So with that, we're going to go down, get the gear, get sorted out, and start this big bait session. Here's to a tope. Okay, so down on the beach, and a quick look at what we're doing here. So I've got on the nearest one here, basically mackerel fillet, going to a mustard Viking uptide 6.0, and the bit of green tubing on there, although it is fluoro, and sharks do like the fluoro tubing, especially the green stuff. It's actually on there mainly so that I can whip better to it, because I use single hooks, not pennel. And then on this one I got half of a bluey on there. That's going to an 8.0 wide gape meat hook effectively. So they're both on a £150 line, including rig body. That's also £150. Everything's heavy tonight. One 7-ounce ungripped, one 6-ounce gripped, and both the traces are probably about 2.5 foot, something like that. So I'm going to wang those out there in just a minute, and I'm sure I was going to say something else as well. Oh yeah, you'll notice that I'm using imps tonight, not splashdowns. So that's because with the larger hooks, I find the imps are more accommodating and you get a definite release. I generally use splashdowns, but when it comes to big bait fishing, I tend to use the imps and much prefer them. So with that, I'm going to get you set up back here, and we shall get recording while you spam around that. That's no good. So unfortunately, I've only got one breakaway light tonight. Bought 2 new ones, and the battery doesn't work in one straight off the bat, so that's no bloody good. But it is what it is. I can't change it. I'm here now, and give speed bait their due. I bought 2 last time, 2 blue ones, and trees that instantly replaced it. But breakaway, you need to up your game. That's 2 flat batteries out of 4. Pretty shocking really, in actual fact. So if anyone knows any good tip lights, please leave it below. I've heard the BC CT ones are pretty good. Not looking to spend a fortune, but at the same time I'd like something that actually works. So I've turned up tonight without testing them because I grabbed them en route, and shafted them effectively. Luckily I got a bit of extra lighting, so I'll shove that on the rods, and hopefully that'll keep it in view for us. Bit of a pain, but at the same time it is what it is. There's no point keep honking about it, is there, I guess. Right, let's bring you guys down here so you can see what's going on. So there we go, right. That's you guys all set up. Okay, so we've got both the baits out there. What I can tell you on Bossington tonight is it's absolutely sweltering. All the heat's coming out the stones. That Iberian heat wave is definitely hitting hard. It was 35 in the shade today at mine, which was nice, but at the same time a little bit much when you're marching down here with all your gear. But that being said, still in t-shirt. It's about 11 o'clock now, something like that, and it's like super muggy. My fat is crying. But hey, if it loses a few pounds, can't be bad, can it? Anyway, lines are out there, traps are set. Let's see what we can pull out. Like I said earlier, there's plenty of chance of like a bass, bullhuss, eel. They all take larger fish baits. I have brought a bit of squid with me if things get desperate for large squid baits, but generally speaking I'll be sticking with the bluey and the mackerel, as I've done, and then I'll just keep doing exactly the same. Say, high tide's a few hours away yet, but hopefully we'll get a good bit of action. With that, I'm going to go sit down and have a drink. There's definitely fish on. Can't feel much on the end, so it must be a dog. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it looks like a dog. On the big bit of bluey on an 8.0. Never surprised me. Look at that. wouldn't be a session without one of these. Not quite the shark species we came for. Anyway, let's try again. So it's gone midnight, I'm still in a t-shirt. It's a slight breeze, which is nice, but it's far from cold. Tomorrow's the longest day, and my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, you old fart. He'll be over in the autumn, so we'll have a session or two with him as well. And you can see just who created the legend that is. Okay, so it's the other half of Bluey. We'll fire that out there. Tide's come in a bit now, cast from up there. Oh, you shit. Trust me to bang it on the stones. Never mind. Okay. Try again. So I saw a few little knocks on this. I thought it was actually the tide, but it feels like something on the end. Quite a bit of tide out there tonight, I'm quite surprised by that. Cool, come on. So the undertow's quite strong. Getting blinded by the camera lights, which doesn't help. Yes. So, as expected, another dog. Hopefully it won't be like this all night. Might just be a passing few. It's amazing the size of the bait and hook that they can get on. Look at that. Never mind. Here's what it is. So, another little dog. We'll chuck him back. Let's get another fillet. Breeze is lovely. It's just starting to cool off now. It's be about half midnight, something like that. Oh, too much. Okay, 2 dogs on the deck. Looks like we've got quite a bit of dog action out there tonight, unfortunately. Hopefully something will come and push them off it. But if nothing else, they're shredding it. They're releasing scent, and the action probably caused a bit of a commotion. As I suspected, dog sat on the end. future plans, we'll put a large bait on there. Still a chance they'll get on, but if it's swarming with them out there, then we'll do all we can to get rid of them. As we're not here for them, so. Okay. So what I'll do is I'm sticking the hook a lot higher up. I'll trim some of that off, but okay, we're back in the game. We'll keep the bait to the right because there appears to be a snag out in front. It's the second time I caught it, so. It's coming up 1:30. Still in a t-shirt. Still warm, stones kicking out like a radio. Another dog playing with the left. That's it. I guess you can only catch what's out there in front of you. And tonight that was dogfish. Not quite the big bait session we had planned, but at the end of the day, it's what it is. And we'll come back out again next week. Might do another big bait session. I'm going to keep trying here, because I'm sure there's one out there. So, yeah, with that, it's early hours of the morning, can't really think straight. Been up a long time. My bed is calling me. So, thanks for watching. There'll be more videos coming out in the week, more venue guides. Give us a like, share, subscribe. That'd be great. Share me all over your platforms. That'd be great. Thank you very much. Right. Okay, for those that have already done it, I really appreciate all your support. And I'll catch you next week.